Still waters run deep and sometimes deadly. From lakes that silently release gases capable of killing entire villages, to waters so cold they preserve the dead for decades, these places look calm from above, but hide unimaginable danger below. Today, we're descending into the top 10 deadliest and deepest lakes on Earth, where beauty, science, and quiet catastrophe collide. With each lake, the danger grows, and what lies beneath may surprise you. Number 10. Lake Superior, USA and Canada. At first glance, Lake Superior feels timeless, vast, calm, peaceful, but appearances here are deceptive. It's the largest freshwater lake on Earth by surface area, spanning over 31,000 square miles. Its sheer size allows sudden storms to form with terrifying speed. Waves taller than buildings can appear without warning, often catching even experienced sailors off guard. More than 350 ships have been lost beneath its surface, including the Edmund Fitzgerald in 1975, a tragedy that remains one of the most haunting maritime mysteries. Divers report something chilling. The freezing depths preserve bodies for decades, sometimes centuries, leaving them almost untouched by time. Ice-cold waters keep every detail intact, a reminder that the lake's calm exterior is a dangerous disguise. Question: is Lake Superior a sailor's dream or nature's coldest graveyard? Number 9. Lake Kivu, Rwanda and DR Congo. Lake Kivu isn't deadly because of what you see, but because of what lies beneath. Under its surface are vast reserves of methane and carbon dioxide, trapped under immense pressure. Scientists estimate tens of billions of cubic meters of gas are dissolved here, enough to suffocate millions if released at once. A limnic eruption, a sudden, violent release of these gases, could occur if an earthquake, volcanic activity, or landslide disturbs the lake. Entire cities around the lake could be wiped out in minutes. To prevent disaster, researchers have begun extracting methane to produce energy, relieving some pressure. Yet the lake remains unpredictable, its balance is delicate, and the clock is unknowable. Question: would you live beside a lake that could turn lethal without warning? How would it feel knowing the danger is invisible? Number 8. Lake Nyos, Cameroon. Lake Nyos has already demonstrated the deadly potential of limnic eruptions. In 1986, the lake silently released a massive cloud of carbon dioxide. The gas hugged the ground and displaced all the oxygen in nearby valley. By morning, 1,146 people were dead, along with countless animals. Entire villages vanished overnight. Survivors had no warning, no smell, no sound, no chance to flee. Since then, scientists have installed venting systems to reduce pressure. But the lake is still one of the most unpredictable bodies of water on Earth, a reminder that even placid surfaces can harbor silent killers. Question: if something like this happened once, could it happen again? And would we even know it was coming? Number 7. Lake Michigan, USA. Lake Michigan frames one of America's most iconic skylines, but its waters are far from friendly. Powerful rip currents appear without warning, dragging swimmers away from shore in seconds. Hundreds drown here every year, often within sight of safety. Then there's the Michigan Triangle, a mysterious stretch of water where ships and planes have disappeared without explanation for over a century. Some believe magnetic anomalies interfere with navigation, while others point to unexplained storms. Beyond statistics, it's the invisible danger, currents, waves, and sudden weather that makes Lake Michigan lethal. Question: is it simply dangerous water, or something still unexplained beneath the waves? Number 6. Lake Baikal, Russia. Lake Baikal isn't just deep, it's ancient. At over 5,300 feet, it's the deepest freshwater lake on Earth and contains nearly 20% of the planet's unfrozen fresh water. Its age, 25 million years, makes it one of the oldest lakes on Earth, and it supports thousands of unique species found nowhere else. But alongside its rare ecosystem, strange phenomena persist. Divers report sudden lights, unexplainable currents, and encounters with humanoid figures in metallic suits, stories that fuel conspiracy theories and legends among locals. The lake's depth itself is a hazard. Under its surface lie unpredictable currents and steep underwater cliffs. Even small seismic activity can create dangerous shifts. Question: is Baikal merely a natural wonder, or a place still guarding secrets from humanity? Number 5. Boiling Lake, Dominica. This lake doesn't hide its danger, it flaunts it. Boiling lake is exactly what it sounds like. A churning cauldron heated by volcanic vents beneath the surface. The water's temperature reaches 190 degrees Fahrenheit, and sudden bursts of steam or toxic gases have killed or severely injured those who approached too closely. The surrounding terrain is unstable. Cracks can open beneath your feet, and toxic fumes rise without warning. Even experienced hikers are cautioned to keep distance. Question: would you dare approach this boiling cauldron for a single photograph, knowing the lake itself could turn on you? Number 4. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron looks like something out of another world. Blood-red water, jagged shores, and a landscape hostile to life. Its extreme alkalinity can burn skin and eyes on contact. Animals that fall in are often calcified within hours, preserved like eerie statues. Yet somehow, flamingos thrive here, nesting safely in conditions lethal to most other creatures. It's a lake of contradictions, life and death, beauty and horror, all existing in delicate balance. Question: is Lake Natron a death trap or nature's most haunting masterpiece? Number 3. Horseshoe Lake, California, USA. Horseshoe Lake appears peaceful until you notice the surrounding forest. Many trees are dead, killed by carbon dioxide seeping from underground volcanic activity. The gas pools in low areas, invisible and odorless, yet deadly. Visitors can be overcome within minutes if lingering too long. Signs warn bluntly, this area may be dangerous to your health. But warnings don't make the danger any less real. Question: how many hidden death traps like this exist right under our feet, unnoticed, silent, and waiting? Number 2. Lake Karachay, Russia. Lake Karachay may be the most dangerous lake humans have ever created. Used as a dumping ground for nuclear waste during the Soviet era, radiation levels became extreme. Standing near the lake for just 1 hour could deliver a fatal dose. Wind could carry radioactive dust kilometers away. After droughts exposed sediments, contamination spread further, threatening villages and farmland. The lake was partially filled with concrete to contain it, but the invisible threat remains. This lake isn't nature's doing, it's humanity's warning. Question: what happens when human mistakes create a silent killer that endures for decades? Number 1. Lake Tanganyika, Africa. Lake Tanganyika is massive, ancient, and quietly unstable. It descends nearly 4,800 feet, stretching across 4 African nations. It's the second deepest lake on Earth, holding enormous quantities of methane and carbon dioxide under immense pressure. A single landslide, earthquake, or volcanic shift could release these gases instantly, suffocating everything along the shoreline. Millions of people live nearby, and any disturbance could be catastrophic. Question: what happens when one of Earth's oldest lakes finally loses its balance, and there's nowhere to escape? From frozen graveyards to boiling cauldrons, Earth's lakes remind us that calm surfaces can hide unimaginable power. They shape civilizations, sustain life, and sometimes erase it entirely. Which lake fascinated or terrified you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more calm, curiosity-driven explorations into Earth's most dangerous wonders.